Guys, I'm here at Valley Natural Foods. Today we're going to be making a soup with celery root, and although I do have the celery root at home, I did get that in my winter crop share. We need to pick up a few other ingredients like some carrots and some herbs, and even some pears, since this is going to have a caramelized pear topping. So why don't you follow me inside? I'll show you some of the ingredients, and we'll get started on the soup. Alright, so we're here at the store and I did find some celery root. Looks like they've got a nice sign here to show you what it is. So celery root, it's $2.99 a pound, and right here it's a little wetter than I've usually seen, but I think it'll still do the job since we're just going to be cutting off the outsides and then using the inside for some soup. So why don't you go ahead and if you were at your co-op and you saw some, this size, probably fit in the palm of your hand, you'd probably want about 2 of those for this soup. Okay, another thing that we're going to need for this recipe are leeks. So leeks are right here. They kind of look like a giant green onion. We're probably going to need just about 2, maybe actually even 1 for this recipe. I'm going to pick up 2 since I'll use some the other leek for some vegetable stock. But you'll go ahead and want to pick up one of those, and then I'll show you how to clean those and trim those a little bit later. Okay, we're going to need some herbs for this soup as well. So I've already picked up my thyme. I've picked up my rosemary in these little packages. The other thing that I'm going to want to get is some parsley. A lot of people have a hard time telling parsley and cilantro apart. I think for me, I've gotten used to it. I know what it is, but the other trick is to smell it. If it smells like your guacamole, your salsa, it's cilantro, and if it smells fresher, greener, it's your parsley. So we'll grab a thing of Italian parsley here. Okay, as I said, there's going to be caramelized pear topping, so we're going to need to pick up a couple pears. This recipe calls for Bosc pears. They are a little different than your traditional D'Anjou pears. These are the traditional ones, just kind of like the green, even-skinned ones. The Bosc pears are a little bit browner. They have more of a worn texture. Either way, you're still going to get that pear flavor, but these hold up a little bit better sometimes in cooking and especially in caramelization. So we're going to pick up a couple of these, actually 3 of these for our recipe today. As a thickener, we're going to be using potato for the soup. Traditionally, we're all used to these standard baking potatoes, and this is in fact what I'm going to use. If you have one of these 5-pound bags, go ahead and use one of those. However, if you need to pick up just 1 potato, just try to find the smallest version of this. It's going to save you money, and plus you only need about half of it to thicken this soup. So go ahead and just pick up a small potato.